367th sellout in a row. And Kansas wins the opening tap. Nick Timberlake will run the show. Here's DeJuan Harris, their floor general. Second in the Big 12 in assists per game. These are the top 2 assist teams in college basketball, each averaging over 19 a night.
Top 5 in assisted baskets as well. So that means they pass, they move, they cut, they share, and they...
Harris got to hurry, scoops it up and in for the first deuce. Who would you compare Ali Khalifa to? He said Jokic. First word out of his mouth, a great passing big. KJ Adams through contact. 20. All the sophomore switched on to Adams. Now Dickinson.
Big on little. Good take.
And Hall takes him right to the rack.
Smart.
Now here's Adams. You see how much room Noah Waterman's giving him. Deep position for Dickinson against Khalifa. Swirls in, plus the foul. Dickinson, by the way, missing both free throws. Just 69% from the line this year. His career 74%. Just a wide open man. Trevin Knell had no... 3 subs here. Jamar McDowell also in the game. Under 5 to shoot. Al Marco knocks it down. The freshman from Jersey's got his first 2.
3 bench players that get the most time. Kansas doesn't average very many points off the bench, but there's a great transition opportunity. Early offense for Furphy.
Patino just picked up a big win at St. John's in the all-white.
The all-white at whiteout against Creighton.
There's a 3-pointer for Jackson Robinson. That's the last thing Kansas fans want to see. He can heat up in a hurry. Down to a 1-point lead for the Jayhawks.
Well, it was a 3-possession game, and Bill Self has his bench out there. Now he's going back at the next dead ball.
Approaching the midway point of this first half, Kansas by 3. Here's Jamar McDowell. All kinds of space. Knocks down the triple.
You have to be a confident shooter. Wide open.
McDowell's just 8 for 24 on 3s. Here Khalifa comes back with 3 of his own.
Yeah, Khalifa very capable of shooting the 3.
Lead back to 1 possession as we approach 8 minutes until halftime. Harris and Adams run the 2-man. KJ Adams like a freight train. Another and 1 for KJ.
Well, we've seen 2-2-1. We've seen the zone and the man. Now we just saw a trapping half court, so that's 4.
Adams, good positioning down low, and KJ Adams is feasting down low. He's got 7 tonight.
They might need some AC in here.
That's right. No air conditioning in this building, and the sun peeks through the windows. It gets hot in a hurry. Another triple for the Cougars. This time it's Richie Saunders. Hall probes out to Saunders for 3. Doesn't get the roll. Adams emerges with it for Kansas. Buffing. And the flush from the freshman gets the crowd back and pumping. Traore could not move Adams. Another offensive rebound for Johnson. Hall waits, fires, swirls out. Offensive rebound, Saunders, and he cleans it up.
What great extra effort by BYU.
It's the top scoring offense in the Big 12, averaging almost 83 points per game. They're top 10 in Ken Palm efficiency. Harris to Adams, floats it in.
I mean, so quick off his feet.
Harris slows things down with 3 minutes left. Floater, bullseye.
Beautiful. 590?
Yeah, he's coming up on him.
He certainly is.
Dickinson in the post. Poetry in the post from
Beautiful.
Dickinson.
It's just a great use of the timeout. Now they got a 2-for-1 opportunity here for BYU. Can they score quickly? If not, Bill Self gave them a second set that they're going to run next time down.
Dickinson switched on to Stewart. One-on-one here. Skip pass, so wide open Jackson Robinson, bullseye.
What a great skip over the top. A huge defensive mistake by Kansas.
KU ball out of the break. Nicholas Timberlake, who took that big fall on his back in the first half and return, finds Dickinson, turns and hits with the right hand.
I mean, Bill Self is the master at
10 to shoot. There's Noah Waterman, catches in the corner, steps back on Furphy. Missed the triple. Dickinson boards it. Furphy ahead of the pack. Count it.
assist. Dickinson.
Seemed like he had a little extra mustard on the pass off of Timberlake, too. Traore waits, scores. Good patience. BYU shooting just 30% from the floor. That'll help Spencer Johnson.
Job clearing some space and that hard roll.
No Nell, no Hall for BYU. Both those guys have 4 fouls. So it's Jackson Robinson's show. Switched on Dickinson, enters it Traore. Back out Robinson for 3.
Really good relocation on the perimeter by Robinson.
Yeah, he's a load down there, 6'6", 240. Right back to him against Brown, trying to take him to school, and he banks it in.
There he goes.
Great hands from Adams. BYU's bench thought he bounced it on the baseline. He did not, and the Cougars take it right back. Johnson stepped in the passing lane. Robinson pulls it, hits it for 3. 2-point game. Ride with what got you here.
Traore's been a beast inside.
Nice kick to the corner. Waterman for 3. The Waterman with a wet ball, and it's a 1-point game.
9 triples for BYU. Terrific ball movement.
Harris, float game on point. For Mark Pope, Traore and Robinson stay in from the bench unit. Hall on the dribble drive. He's been attacking the lane the last couple possessions.
He's been really good downhill. He's been fearless.
Under 6 minutes to play, back to a 2-point game.
It's hard to stay aggressive when you got 4 fouls, but he has.
A great call. 3 Cougars playing with 4 fouls right now. 10 to shoot. Harris curls, hits. Traore boards it. Hall wants to push the tempo. Drops it for Nell. His 3-pointer. It's good.
How about Nell coming right back?
Its first lead tonight with under 5 minutes to play. KU led by 12 in the second half. Harris attacks, hangs, missed it. Adams taps it back in. And Johnny Furphy's been close a couple of times now. 0 for 4 from outside the arc. Hall pulls it. Sticks it. BYU by 2.
Playing with 4 fouls. Staying aggressive off the Traore screen. You go under, he's going to pull the trigger. Look at Traore fighting Dickinson inside.
And it forces him all the way out about 18 feet from the basket. Here's Adams, skips it out. Timberlake drills the 3. We're tied with 3 minutes to play. Waterman. A silencer for this sellout crowd here at the Fog.
That's 12 triples for BYU.
12 to 2, Debbie. Dickinson. Oh, yes, sir. A 3-point shootout has broken out here in Lawrence.
I think you go right back to Dickinson on the block here.
He's in the corner now. They spread it out for Adams. Missed it. Waterman. Great defense and a great rebound. A big point play from Noah Waterman. Cougars can stretch it here.
What a game, Drew. What a game.
And what an atmosphere. Switched on to Hall. Steps back. Yes, sir!
Hall gets the switch. He's pulled the trigger on this matchup earlier in the game and stuck a 3.
In their first year in the Big 12, they pick up their first win ever in Lawrence, Kansas. Snap the Jayhawks' 19-game home win streak.